Alright, so after the whole door fiasco, I wanted to do something a little bit more on the truck. I ended up getting a passenger fender. Thanks, Jordan. It's better shape than my other one. My other one was rusty real bad down here, and I tried to patch it, and it ended up distorting it all to heck. So I got my gaps pretty good, the way I like them. And then I threw the hood on so I get an idea how everything is gonna look gaps wise. And this fender gap is real good too. I'm real happy with how everything's sitting. Now I need to go through and I need to put the nut inserts on the lower portion of the rocker. There's this. When I replace the rocker, it doesn't have that nut insert in it. So I ended up ordering 2 of those. I'm gonna have to do the driver's side as well. Up in there. So I ended up ordering 2 of those. Got 2 of those right there. Shout out to FCP Euro for those. They're like super quick. I have to like put a little hole in the fender that's similar to this rectangle shape. What I'm probably gonna end up doing is drilling a hole and then using a burr and then making it out big enough to fit the insert in. Right now I kind of sheet metal screwed a hole up in there to give me an idea where that needs to go. So then that's what I'm going to use as my center point for making that. So that's what I need to do. Something else I plan on doing is all these fender holes. These. I have a tool coming to, I'm going to put nut inserts. I did this on my old Blue Rabbit, but I'm putting nut inserts in here. So then I will have better bolts than these. When I get those bolts, I'll show you. But it just dresses up the engine bay some with those in there, but more on that later. Alright, so I got those installed. In case you're curious on the part number, this is the info. And all they do is fit up inside there so you can tighten your fender back down. If you replace your rockers, you'll either need to replace these or use your old ones. But they just sit in there. So now on the fenders, I have to fill some holes. This the passenger side one, I just have to fill. I'm gonna fill that hole, and then I want to fill these 3 holes. And then the driver's side, this one's got a lot more work. I'm gonna have to take the paint off. And then there's trim holes that I want to take out. I want to shave the antenna hole, fill this hole, and then fill these holes. I'll probably do this fender first, seeing how it's got more work on it. So I'll get at that. Alright, so I finished stripping the fender here. Stripped the fender. And then the back side, I was like really rusty, so I ended up grinding the back of it, wire wheeling it, and then I put some Ospho on it. So I'm gonna let that sit. Let that sit for a while, and then it will look like my other fender. This one I put Ospho on it also, but that was a while back. Just to keep it from rusting. So yeah, that's where I'm at on the fenders. I still gotta fill the holes, but I just wanted to clean it up because it had some good surface rust on it. So on the back side, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do, but I want to do something on the back side of it, whether I epoxy it and then do like undercoating, or I know Eastwood sells some stuff. I don't really want to sandblast this because then that's just kind of more work to it, so I don't know if I can clean it up and then spray some like rust converter type stuff on it other than the Ospho, and then do like a bed liner or a undercoating on the inside of both of these fenders, and then I will do the outside. I'll still probably do the outside work, fill in these holes once this dries, but I'm gonna give it a day or so to dry. So yeah, that's gonna be about it on this one. Not too much going on other than what I updated you with, but keeping at the project on the fenders. I'll get to sanding a lot, I'm sure, more, so I can get it hopefully close to putting some epoxy primer on everything. I still have the engine bay to dial in, figure out my my routing for all like the electrical stuff, because it's going to be like a shaved bay. So everything I'm probably going to do on the outside of the fender well, so you won't see it, it'll be under the fender. So, but yeah, that's about it on this one, and I will everybody, thanks for liking, thanks for watching, thanks for the comments. Keeps me motivated for sure. Hopefully get some help out of everything, or just to see what I did. But yeah, anywho, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.